Yep. Congratulations on the win, Simone. 14 goals, pretty happy with that one?
Yeah, I think it was a hard game. Like, it was a tough game, so I'm happy with the win always. I think we had... never satisfied, you're right. I think we had opportunities to really sort of push on a bit, but I thought Giants did a good job at coming back and staying in the game.
Yeah, I think during the game it was like there wasn't a lot separating you guys at times. It was just the ability of you to punish when you had the ball. Is that something that you work on at training? Tell us about how you explain
we do, and it has been an area of focus for us, is that scoring off the opportunities, the gain ball that we get. I think it was improved today, but we constantly are working on that, because they're the little, they're the little opportunities that can make a big difference. So if you can take a ball off a team and score off it, then it goes a long way to winning a game.
Tell us about the last quarter. It was a draw, I guess. Where do you feel like things maybe fell away a little bit?
I think Giants did well in their, the defence, changing up their defence, and I think that we started to feel like we didn't have the options, and I think that we maybe just got a bit frantic in some ways, that the movement stopped. We had one option, and hard work. We're made to work for it all the way to the end of the game.
Rudi, I talked to you at half-time, but I guess off the back of the game, how did you feel about your performance? And I guess this season, getting more court time and just looking more confident out there?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I think, as Simone said, I think we had the ability to capitalise on moments, and we probably didn't at stages. So I think just moving forward into next week with our Mavericks, just when we turn those balls over, making sure we execute and get the whole way down. I think, it was a bit close in the end there, but I thought we did a pretty good job.
Where do you find the balance between physicality coming off the body? Sometimes to start the game, it's really good to show the umpires, like, this is how I'm going to play and be consistent, but like, how do you find it as a defender out there?
Yeah, I think today we definitely got a lot of whistles, so I think again, training week, moving forward to next week, we just want to make sure we're off the body, keeping our arms down and just really being disciplined with that, because I think it just gives the shooter an extra opportunity to get ahead of us. So definitely want to try and clean it up for next week.
What's it been like working with Shani?
Yeah, it's been awesome. She was my idol growing up, being in that Swiss environment as a Sydney player. It's been amazing. She's such a smart coach, and just feel like I get so much out of her sessions at training.
And nice and noisy for you?
Yeah, don't miss her.
Shani's here.
Simone, no changes tonight. I guess, was there potentially an opportunity to give Lilia Graham a chance down court? I know that potentially Zara and Katie are maybe going to be out for a little bit longer, but
we do. It is hard, and Lily out on court now. She'll be playing for the Fury, so it is a challenge, and that is part of what we, in discussing what we want to improve on in the back end of the program, is getting that exposure and those opportunities for players. So we do have to look at it.
Mavs next week here.
Yes,
little battle against them.
Is it tomorrow week? Yeah.
What are you expecting from them, and I guess what do you want to see that is moving on from this week again? And
I think Mavericks have been tested. They've had the wins, and they've tested teams all the way. They have the capacity to score, and it's going to be again. We've got to be at our best, and it's been shown week in, week out. You've just got to be able to bring your game and be at your best each week. We have to be able to mix things up as well out there on court, and change our game, and whether it's the attack end and the defence, and obviously stay in play. That's super important. The penalties, we've got to have a look at that. But looking forward to it. It's we love the home game, and we love the derby, and it's a new rivalry that's building, and no doubt they're going to be coming out wanting to upset us this time around.
Was the focus in the last quarter to really push up your percentage, like with the super shots? Obviously, like we know now, you're in fever. I've only had one loss. How important does the percentage come when
percentage, we've spoken about percentages, not specifically today, but we know that every goal, percentage, it all counts. Come to the end of the rounds, teams are fighting, and 1%, 0.5%, it all makes a difference. And it's not so much about super shots or anything, but it's about executing your game all around, and not giving things up. So it's been punishing when you've got the opportunities and pushing on and not letting teams come back into it and closing gaps. So percentages, everything. It's not something we talk about each week, but we talk about the discipline to play and finish off a game and walk off knowing that we've done it for the full game.